What's up, YouTube? It's not about the sound, it's not about the look, it's not about anything physical. It is purely intention based. It is purely the not seen. It is the aura, it is the way somebody moves. It's all intention. It's all, what is this thing doing that is contributing to something greater? Like what is this person, what are they contributing to? And not with just this, but what is this like taking them to, or what do they have to say? So I'm gonna make a better video about this later today. I have to. um I haven't had this clear of a thought in a while, but everything, everything right now is fictitious. Like a lot of the things that people sing about or movies are made about, it's fictitious. Even though they're based on real life. Or, okay, first of all, we're making too many movies nowadays that are based on a real story. There's no more like real ideas anymore, okay? That's one thing that's terrible. But to be honest, the film industry is coming to an end. I don't see it lasting. Uh, but as I stated, sorry, let me go back. The film, even though these things are fictional, and the things that aren't supposedly fictional and that are nonfiction are supposed to be real, they come off as fictitious because they are hindering something. They are not talking about the world we live in. They're not explaining emotions that are present today. And so the reason why I resonate so much with the Help is that even though they're fictional, like they're real people in real life and they do real interviews, but even though the music is metaphorical, it's not really about, like, it's not very broad. It's like you can interpret it. It's not saying really anything about anyone. I mean, it is saying something. It's supposed to be interpreted, and that's when it says something. But if you just read the lyrics, it probably won't say a whole lot um, to the average listener. And what I think is so interesting about that is I didn't fall in love with the Help until I started listening to their interviews. Like, the music alone, like I said, it doesn't really say that much, but it's metaphorical, it's interpretable, so I can't really understand it. You know, if I just listen to the music, like when I first started listening to them, I was like, what the hell am I listening to? Like, turn this shit off. So it wasn't until I started watching their interviews and listening to Noah's lectures that I was like, wait. These guys are trying to do something that needs to be done. That's why they're the best band out there, out now. So when people like Anthony Fantano rate them and say this band or this album is like a light five or something like that, it's like, shut the fuck up, because you're judging it on the music. And the thing is, we can't do that anymore. We can't judge on the music, okay? Because the technical is not enough. The technical is truly not enough. You can't just, okay, this technical thing, whatever, technical, blah blah blah. It's not going to be good enough, because that's how music was judged before in the past, and that's how music was made. It was just basic. It was based on like feeling, and how does a song make me feel, and that's still a technical thing. But I think we forget the reason why maybe the Beatles were so substantial was because of the era they applied in. And the thing is that there's not a lot of bands out there that actually know what's going on in the world. Some of them have been so sheltered, and they've been so blessed that they don't have they can't complain. And the thing is, when the Help complains, that's good because nobody else is, you know? And it's not complaining, it's pointing out. They're pointing out something that's wrong. They're not complaining about it because they're doing their job. Complaining would be seeing it and then not doing anything. But the Help are moving towards something that I think is astronomically greater than a lot of other bands are doing. So it's like, yeah, the reason why you're not seeing Somber, the reason why you're not seeing these high paid actors like Sydney Sweeney or like, I don't know, fucking Millie Bobby Brown and other artists like Sabrina Carpenter and shit. Like all these these top actors of the modern world and these top singers and artists, right? The reason why you're not seeing them complain about it is because first of all they're retarded and second of all they're just programmed. They're not real. Like seriously, they're not real. So yeah, I'm gonna make a better video about this later, but that's something to remember is that it's all about intention. It has never been more necessary to carry intent throughout your life. It doesn't really matter about the aesthetic. It doesn't matter about the song, right? It's all about intention. So even if you're not the Help crusading this, if you're just making music, you can still be impactful if there was an actual subculture, not subculture, but like actual culture around it. But the thing is that because there's no culture, right? You can't just contribute through sound. Like if, like, like the whole idea of like monoculture, right? Like grunge, that was like grunge or like maybe 2000s R&B and shit was like the last one. And you could have like raw intentions to contribute back then, right? Like you could just play music, be fast, look cool, and that's it from the 90s. But you can't just do that now because you won't, first of all, you won't blow up. And second of all, there's no actual monoculture to contribute. So then you're just making music and then you're just doing whatever feels right. Sure, you have intentions to contribute to this current subculture, but that subculture is very, very niche. So it's important to really think beyond the physical. Peace.